Hey everyone, day 5 of your 30 for 30. I have just finished my 30 minutes of breath work. And for those of you that do yoga, you know what pranayama breath work is, or you might have experienced it in class. For those of you that are doing this challenge and you are not doing any yoga, you might have heard of the dude called Wim Hof that's making pranayama, yogic breathing, very popular, which is just awesome. I got to thinking, you have a think about it, like every calm person that you speak to, you say, wow, you're awesome and calm, what do you do? And they tell you that they meditate. And for years now, I've been doing yoga for many, many years, and I've tried various forms. And yet what I've concluded, everyone, if you're anything like me, that straight into meditation is not an easy thing to do. So, you're busy, you're like, yeah, cool, I'm going to meditate right now. And you sit down and it's cactus. You get straight up, the kettle's boiling, your kids are shouting, the telephone rings, you're like, my mind is too busy, whatever it is, you just don't meditate. And my brain works on pictures, and the other day I kind of saw meditation as being on the opposite side of a river. So I'm here on this bank, and then on the opposite side of a river is this state where I could meditate. And because I've been vocalizing it like this for a while now, everyone, that ideally we need a bridge. And that bridge, everyone, is the same exact breath work that yogis bang on about, and the same exact breath work that Wim Hof bangs on about. It's in very, very simple physiology. The hyperventilation states, so in my yoga stone, the first couple of fire exercises, Bastrika, Kapalabhati, is yes what Wim Hof uses, and he calls it whatever he calls it, that's cool. But it's hyperventilation, so excessive ventilation. And what that does is it blows off initially the carbon dioxide in your body and allows for, we call it skull clearing breath in yoga. What that does is it basically makes you not want to breathe, because it's a buildup of CO2 that makes us want to breathe. So then you're sitting there, very quiet, not really breathing. And in that, the CO2 is building back up again and is actually like Valium to your nervous system. It then allows for the parasympathetic nervous system to be stimulated, which is the off button of your nervous system. So that's why I call it the bridge, everyone. If you can just do a few rounds, 5 minutes worth, Kapalabhati and Bastrika, go and do the Wim Hof method. It's all the same stuff. Like I'm a physiotherapist, as some of you know, and I look at Taoism, the Taoist way of doing things, Qigong, yoga, Pilates, dance, and they're all the same, everyone. They're all just taking our body through these beautiful movement patterns that stimulate the energy, that allow for the unblocking, etc., etc. So I talk about the physical body in that way, but I'm also talking about breath work. If you've got, let's call it reputable teachers, so yoga, Wim Hof, and you want to follow them, it does be that bridge so that you can get from a state of running around like a headless chicken, like I am a lot of the time, to then coming into a calmer state by literally, physiologically altering your nervous system for the better, i.e. into more balance, where the off button is being stimulated as much as the on button. I hope that makes sense. Please, you know how to get hold of us through the email that you started this challenge with. Rachel, I'm at run180.com.au. Also just comment in this YouTube video and I will answer your comments. Let me know how that resonates if it does. Okay, well done on the challenge.